Hubert Cumberdale.
Hear you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Ah, finally someone
hello,
comes to
Bells.
help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
Your first mistake was naming your mine the Bone Pit.
The locals named the mine. Those fools say it's cursed. That is why I hire Fereldens. They may be dull-witted, but they're not superstitious.
Mind what you say about my countrymen.
I was not referring to
Oh, except for
you.
you. You're fine.
My workers are a particularly desperate sort. They're lucky to work for me. Few in Kirkwall will hire refugees.
Surely the miners had good reason to leave.
I am at a loss. No miner has reported in, and no one takes me seriously.
The Bone Pit must be dangerous if people are afraid to venture there.
No, nothing like that. Pay no heed to local superstition. The Bone Pit is mostly harmless.
You said some of your workers are Ferelden.
Yes, all of them.
I hate how the bell keeps cutting
An
out.
unruly
You hear
lot,
that?
to be sure.
What's the reward?
It's not cutting out. That's the best part. It's just going from one ear to the other ear.
I just can't hear it.
Yeah, you just can't hear it because you're only using one earphone.
I only have one thingy. I don't want to put this in my fucking ear hole.
Get a new pair of earphones. You've been using this pair of earphones with one actually having an earbud to put on it and then only using one as a result throughout all of Kingdom Hearts, throughout all of Dragon Age 1. The world ends with you.
Because most games, their stereo mixing isn't so fucking extreme.
To be fair, I have it forced on stereo right now because the default for this game, for whatever reason, is surround sound.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The Bone Pit is just outside the city. Any map will show it.
Keep moving.
No, you.
Would you say you fucking pleb? Look at you, you live in Lowtown. Nasty. Don't you have any class?
Warrior, rogue,
These streets should be
mage.
safe at night. Care to help out with that?
Why are you whispering?
I don't know.
Half your words weren't even fucking picked up by the mic. Did I have a noise gate because I stream?
No, it's because you're gay.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Gay.
That still doesn't make sense.
Shut up. Holy shit! Everyone just fucking exploded!
Let's finish this! That's enough!
Done and down.
Get back!
Get back.
Y'all know me like that.
What?
What? What up, Captain?
Captain. Air quotes.
Excuse me, that's my back line. Can you fucking not?
Need to rest.
Where all of you coming from?
Can't keep this up. Need to rest. Now we can relax.
I'm guessing this place is gonna be reused because I can't fucking access 95% of it.
I don't know how many maps are not reused other than... No, well, actually, technically speaking, that tutorial fight is reused because you go back there again. EA had this shit rushed out. Like, oh, cool, we got BioWare. They're making a Dragon Age game. Yeah, let's get this out. How long you been working on it? A year? All right, you got one more. What? We need more than one more. Ah, now you don't. Get it done.
Surprise.
By the way, most of you are fired when it's done.
Hmm?
By the way, most of you are getting fired when it's done.
Oh, yeah.
And we're replacing you with our own developers.
Sucks to suck, noobs.
We got the company, but we don't want the actual employees. We have our own employees. We just needed the name. That's all.
Thanks, guys.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
I could stand to know a little more about this Daenerys.
He is a Magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
He may have prepared some magical defenses.
They will not keep me from him.
Welcome to the party.
Daenerys, show yourself!
They're just gonna give him to me without anything.
Demons!
Demons!
It's like the first demons.
Yeah.
The whole game.
Yeah.
I know we're not like exceedingly far into the game. We spent a lot of time looking at items, but even with that, we've gotten. Well,
I mean,
we've had the game open for more than 5 hours. You could save it for 4 hours. At least you've been playing it.
We fought the same amount of Darkspawn though
Daenerys, can you hear
in
me?
the first game.
Your
Yeah.
pets cannot stop us.
Although Darkspawn are they're not important in this game at all. They're an introduction. That's it. You fight them maybe 3 times through the whole game.
Feels that way in the first game.
Everyone stay still.
In Inquisition, there's basically no Darkspawn at all.
Okay.
The multi-step trap that you only have to get rid of one to get rid of the whole thing.
But it also means you only have to step on one.
Yeah. I mean, what's better? Like 8 different spots you can step on, but you only disarm one to get rid of all of them? Or one really long thing you can step on, but you have to run to the very center of it to disarm it? I'd say this way is better.
Yeah. I'm slow.
Rage Demon!
More like dead demon. Don't know why any demon will have fucking money on them, but okay. Maybe a greed demon.
Let's finish this. Messing with us is suicide.
The most logical thing anyone in Dragon Age has ever said. Messing with us is suicide. Still not using the quick saves. Why?
I don't know.
It's not like what you're doing's any better.
Just, I love beating.
You still have one save. Oh my god. Scared the crap out of me.
He messaged me that he was naked and he wanted.
I'm
naked.
naked.
No, he's not naked.
I'm naked under my clothes.
If you're not naked, then I guess you don't want food either, because if one thing's a lie, then both things are.
I'm food. I saw on your timeline you posted the upcoming release schedule. And I'm like, oh, they don't know we're playing Dragon Age 2.
I posted that before we even played this. That's gonna take a long time to come out.
Oh yeah.
This right here is going to be posted at earliest like 4 months from now.
And I'm not even going to be here. God damn those ears. Hello, sir. Can you hear me through the screen? God, I'm so glad there's no mimics in this game.
Yeah.
All set.
Fucking horror.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air. It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You can speak to me directly.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in
Yeah,
your
she's
midst.
wearing a fucking
It will
staff.
turn on you and strike when you least expect. That is in its nature.
My sister is stronger than you think.
You tell him, brother.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
No one's stopping you from moving on, you know.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Daenerys, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Daenerys required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
It literally just stuck dust in his fucking skin.
Not exactly. Look at it like a lyrium tattoo. But instead of a little needle, they just burn it on magically. You don't want to flirt with him?
I don't see that going very well for you.
Neither do I. The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Daenerys' choice, one he now regrets.
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
Do you think your master will keep chasing you?
He is too proud not to. Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay, but I doubt that matters any longer.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Hey, can you guys call for the guards? You know, other than these ones? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just standing over there watching.
They're not even watching, they're just fucking having the goddamn conversation. Alright, all that's left is that one main quest.
Graphical upgrade to Inquisition is crazy too. Because it looks just like The Witcher 3, but it released like a year earlier. For a long time, I thought Dragon Inquisition had like the best graphics I had ever seen. I don't know what does at this point. Probably like Exodus or something.
Tough call. 9 health, 3 less armor, yeah.
It's not just 3 less armor, because you
Yeah.
get the plus armor.
Yeah.
It's like, how much do you depend on healing?
Not a whole lot.
And then like the health. Health is nice, right? But it's like, well, what's the difference between the amount of damage you're taking from mages and otherwise?
Yeah.
Because the defense was, well, that'll just help you against, you know, like physical attacks. And that's probably a big amount of what you're taking damage-wise.
True.
And the armor as well is going to help against things like that especially.
True.
Health is nice, but is it worth losing the armor? Fenris! Bye, bitch.
I get it, because he's a bi bitch.
That's not who I'm talking about.
Oh,
but
okay, I see.
it's like about Aveline.
He gets my guts.
She like dislikes you a little bit, and that's it. And you're like, this bitch hates my guts. Oh my god. Wow, look at that little bit of the red on the bar. She must want me to die. Oh no. I can't see my relationship with my dog.
With your what?
Your dog.
Oh.
What do you want to change his stats into?
Give him some dex, because,
Uh-huh.
yeah, he kind of doesn't have a whole lot. Still doesn't have enough. Fucking A. Oh well, that's why I got all these.
And infinite money.
Woo!
Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you... He only needed 22!
I do it to piss you off.
Well, you do what you want. If you have to set it to casual, that's your own fucking problem. And then you better not give me any shit when I make fun of you for setting it to casual while you're putting everything into one stat. Lucky this game's easier.
How do you still not have... requires archery? He doesn't have archery, does he?
Check. Rogues use archery, but check his abilities.
Oh...
What does he have? He has something special. He has Bianca instead of archery.
Okay.
Because he doesn't use the standard archery, he uses a crossbow. A very specific crossbow, technically. And that's why you have infinite money.
Infinite money.
Because you don't read.
Because I don't read. Oh well.
You're just leaving his stats like that?
Yeah.
You decide slitting throats is better than begging?
You had an offer for me.
Oh, you're actually going to do it?
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work?
Why are you going to
Because
do
the
it?
blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands. I sent them to take out Lord Harryman while he was preparing his cargo. Never came back.
Why are you going to do it?
Shut up.
What changed your mind? You want XP?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Willing to slit some throats for XP?
Uh-huh. At the docks, right?
I thought all dwarves had beards. Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Oh, the broody elf tells it.
I wonder what Varric would have to say about the hero of Ferelden if you had played a dwarf.
Swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
Then you thought I was joking about the pin.
That's who would probably have something to say about it, would be Varric.
Leave him alive.
Poor guy.
He just got fucking nuked. Good thing what's her face is in our party.
I don't deal with that.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
Hawke, I've seen you with Mirren before. Did he send you to get me? Harriman's guards killed all my men. I thought I gave them the slip, but they found me. You tell Mirren I never turned on him.
I'm not going back until you can walk, limp, or crawl behind me.
I think I can walk. He got here before Harriman's men could do much damage. His rear guard saw us coming. They fell on us from all sides.
Which any professional would have expected.
That's him. That's Lord Harriman.
Looks familiar.
Most of my enemies would not stoop this low.
Have I seen him before?
Are you working for Conrad Tully? Perhaps Lady Reinhardt?
I don't know.
What have you done that so many people want you dead?
You sound Ferelden. So you should know I'm the one who convinced the Viscount to send aid to Denerim. Many of my fellow noblemen resent that. They want me dead before he sends the money, so they can reclaim it for Kirkwall. Will you kill me for this?
This is not a job I can complete.
Thank you, Ferelden. When I learn who sent you, I will be sure to leave you out of any retribution.
I don't want to be the one to tell Mirren you did that.
I didn't even give you any proof. You're just like, Ferelden? I love you, dude. Best friend.
I love you. They're way out of this since they're here? Okay.
Did your mini-map?
I'm looking at it. He's not gonna be happy.
Ah, dude, you worked for him for a year, and then right now you just fucking betrayed him.
But I smell more XPs.
The interviewer chick that's interviewing Varric during all of this, this is what she looks like in Inquisition.
Okay. It's pretty close.
The graphics are just way
better.
Way better. Not even
But I mean, like, the face itself is similar, as to oppose what fucking Stan would probably look like right now.
Gustav limped back here, but refuses to speak one word of what happened. Spit it out. Is Harriman dead or not?
He was gone by the time I got there. I just killed his guards.
I thought you were better at this. Guess nothing happens if I don't do it myself. Forget the bounty, but here's a bit for bringing Gustav back.
Look a man in the eyes as you lie to him.
Sort of work, let me know. I could make some arrangements.
Ooh.
1 gold!
Ooh.
That's half a hooker.
Which half? Should I do any of these?
I mean, side quests, secondary quests, why not? It's content.
Content.
You get to earn XP.
XPs.
And this gear isn't going to carry you through the whole game, probably. It'll probably catch up eventually. You're going to wish you'd done this. Remember, if you don't do them, they will go away.
Okay, yeah.
They will. The moment you get to the next time skip. Some things carry through, but a lot of the side quests and stuff, it's like, well, a year or so has passed. Why would it still be there?
be great.
You come out here so much in this game. So much. You're gonna come out here at least once every year. Probably more. Jesus. But the same can be said about, like, all of these areas. You're gonna see these areas a lot. They don't change. You don't go to another fucking city. You stay in the same one for years.
And they don't improve it at all? Lazy.
Not really.
What's the use of de-haunting a place if they're not gonna fucking make use of it? Dragons!
Oh no, we're almost to the point where we have to put the game to casual.
Yep.
Good thing this whole... That's not even a Drake now, it's a dragon.
You know, if anyone would tell the story the day they killed a dragon, and it was this big, they would say it was like this big.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I killed a dragon, you should have seen how big it was, oh my god!
Oh, someone didn't like me touching their bones. Fucking can't do nothing about it.
I hope Hawke is in Dragon Age 4. I mean, they bring him back for Inquisition, so he's clearly a character they're willing to bring back. They barely use him in Inquisition, but bring him back. I learned something I didn't know. It's not just low game that you can find that you have to choose between Hawke. There's one other character that can appear there. Alistair. You could have to pick between Alistair and Hawke. You won't.
Because Alistair's king. And
if he
Logan
remained
is
a
dead.
Grey Warden, then he would appear there. But because he's king, you have saved his life in this instance. Unless you were going to pick him over Hawke. Who would you have picked? Alistair or Hawke? It's probably hard to say right now since you haven't experienced Hawke so much. But I'm curious to hear so far.
Alistair.
I think that would be a harder choice for me than... no matter what they do to redeem Loghain, I feel like Alistair and Hawke would have been the harder choice. I feel like I may have known this already, but if I did, I definitely forgot about that information. And I haven't played these ones too much.
I see why this place is called the fucking Bone Pit. Fucking dragons be here.
Yeah!